This terrifying moment was recorded in Norway during a snowstorm, and let me tell you that it's probably one of the scariest things that can happen. These two women were thankfully driving slowly on this mountain road, but when they arrived at the corner, this happened to them. A truck with two loads lost control and was coming dangerously fast in their direction. At that moment, they probably thought it was the end, but luckily the truck stopped centimeters from them. This was true luck, but one I would like to point out is the woman putting her feet on the dashboard, which is the worst thing you can do. If an impact would happen, she could be hurt, so please never do this.
Oh, fy fan!
This disturbing clip shows the moment an ambulance has an emergency after receiving a call. The taxi saw the ambulance pulling into his lane because he had his lights on, signaling he's having an emergency, but didn't want to let him merge in.
Смотри, какой мудак на этом такси-то, а?
Что, он не пропускает?
Ты посмотри, что творит.
Ля, что делает? О, ты посмотри, что мудак делает. Надо вызвать полицию.
Сейчас надо ему пизды дать.
Давай ему пизды, блядь, дадим.
Слышь ты, урод!
Слышь ты,
иди, блядь, нахуй!
Конченый, блядь! Ты урод, блядь, конченый! Надо пизды ему дать, тварь такая! Пидорас, блядь! Сука, блядь! Тварь, блядь! Ты посмотри, как вы...
The taxi driver stopped abruptly in the middle of the road and started arguing with the ambulance. He even tried to touch him, but other drivers took matters into their own hands. I don't know for him, but how can you be this disturbed and getting angry at the people who save lives on a daily basis? This terrifying video was also captured in Russia in a remote town, showing this man getting extremely close to this family of bears. I don't know much about bears, but one thing I definitely know is you never want to get close to a mother because they will do absolutely everything to protect their cubs.
Вот дури у медведей. Вот дури. Особенно у мамы нашей. Гоняет всех гоняет. Вышла. Посидели. Валерий, денек. Всех гоняет, мамка, гоняет. Лишь бы до меня не добралась. Маш, ну пойдем, все, хватит. Маршрут-то надо придерживаться, играть-то игрунчики. Пошли. Ну вот, так и знал. Ну так и знал. Че ты до меня доколупалась? Я шлепнулся, сбила с ног.
At first it seems they were just playing with him, but the man was lucky enough it wasn't his last day. He's saying they've sat in an enclosure for too long and have a lot of pent-up energy to spend. Clearly, it's some kind of an animal rescue facility, and the cameraman works there. He also said that she's probably going to jump on him before she even turned, so nothing new there as well, it seems. He also doesn't sound hurt, just I even fell. Even if these ones are not that aggressive, I wouldn't get this close as these animals are just unpredictable. This scary footage was uploaded by the YouTuber named Mokabia on January 4th of 2023. He decided to film this video after a man was constantly coming in front of his house playing guitar at midnight. He wasn't only playing some guitar, but it seems he was spying on him, and the guitar just might be a pretext.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your main Mokabia here, and today I have a kind of a scary video or strange video, if you want to call it. I just found it very strange that in the middle of 12 a.m. and like this has happened, and there was a guy who just so happened to be in front of my house playing the guitar. And what was strange about it was there was really no context behind it. He just picked my house and started playing the guitar. And what was weird is he started lurking around my front yard as if though he wants to break in or something like that. And similar to the video I had of a guy called the Whistle Man, this was strange because he kind of demonstrates similar activities as him and behavior. Well, what I find weird is he's been playing the guitar at my house for around, I'd say, 2 hours, and honestly, if you're playing the guitar at 12 a.m., there should be no need to, you know? Like, I just feel like very strange behavior. Originally, I just brushed it off when he was in my house or at my house for like maybe 20 minutes, but it was kind of weird how he kind of just stayed there, like sitting in front for quite a while, and honestly, I didn't really want to go interact with him because I don't really know what are you doing with the guitar at, you know, this time of hour, you know. Now, in this clip, he looked like he was trying to break in or get in my neighbor's house or front yard, and as a matter of fact, I had to tell my camera because I was like, is he looking at me? And I don't know if he was looking at me or, you know, it just looked really weird.
Oh, yo, hold on, bro.
I think the man is right about his suspicion because this isn't like a downtown area or a park where people usually can make money off playing guitar. The location where he is doing it seems to be in the middle of nowhere, which just makes this situation even more suspicious. As you can see, there is no one outside, so there is no reason for him to play a guitar if it's not for probably robbing the houses. At the end, he was just sitting, so he could just be a lonely man, but his behavior is still unclear and scary. This disturbing dashcam footage was recorded on October 16th of 2014 in Russia. The video shows this little black car speeding fast enough for him to literally make a van turn over. As he was changing lanes, the white van from the right lane did the most dangerous maneuver, which will cost him a lot in insurance. In a matter of seconds, both cars caught on fire after the collision, but the drivers could escape the cars in time. Fortunately, none of them exploded, which is surprising, but this van driver truly put many lives at risk just because he thinks he owns the road. On October 1st of 2024, this CCTV footage was captured in the early afternoon hours in what it seems a small neighborhood with barely any activity. A few buses were passing by when this minivan gave the day a little bit of an unfortunate event. As you can see, the minivan lost control and hit the pole, causing him to roll over, and, if you saw it, two people were standing in the corner. Thankfully, they could jump away and avoid being hit. This next clip occurred in Nepal, showing a massive rockfall hitting a vehicle. Near the end, did you see the person stop because more rocks were falling and they got honked at by the person behind them? To me, that makes it seem like continuing to drive along the road here is the expected thing to do. Maybe landslides are very common in the area and people are complacent about them. Judging by the fresh debris in the river and the soil cuts, I'd say they were there clearing a previous landslide. I would further speculate that the original road cut was what caused the first landslide. That's usually how it goes in this part of the world. Thankfully, only the front of the car was hit and it didn't fall down the cliff.